I'm a little nervous tonight.
Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Ferguson?
I'll tell you what's wrong, Mr. Peterson. Don Rickles is on the show tonight, and you know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. His zany antics will have us insulted before the night is through.
Craig, are you suggesting that Mr. Warmth is going to give us a good browbeating?
I think he might pick on you. He always picks on me, but I think you might be a more obvious target these days.
Oh.
Well, you've started wearing all these beads. It starts to make you look a little effete.
Thank you. Don't worry, Craig. I'm ready for Rickles.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to say to him?
Well, for example, Don and I have something in common.
Yes?
We're both dead.
No, man, do not say that.
I'm insulting you.
That's terrible.
That's comedy gold.
No,
man.
that is not comedy gold. That is comedy cold. Yeah. I see. I changed the word gold to cold.
That was good, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was pretty funny.
We're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. I wouldn't lie to you.
Is that code?
Oh, it's gonna be a rough one?
Yeah.
No, that's not code. That's pretty on the nose.
No, I heard that.
On the nose.
Wait, I don't have one.
Yeah. So you're not nervous then?
No, not at all.
But what makes you nervous if you're not nervous about Don Rickles coming on? I mean, what the hell does make you nervous?
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck's pleasant.
Pleasant to you.
Is Tom Selleck rude to you when he's here?
He is. This one time in Poughkeepsie, he said, "Don't worry, man. It's going to be a little rough."
Tom Selleck said that?
The Tom Selleck.
He told you it was going to be a little rough?
Quote, unquote, yeah.
Is that what happened to your suit?
I'll tell you after the show.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Do the thing. Tell them we'll be right back.
Oh, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back, all right. It's hard to stay up. It's been a long, long day. And you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on. And let's do it anyway. It's okay. You can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Straight Talk. Cut your cell phone bill in half and feel richer.
Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Let it go. Thanks. All right. If you let it go too long, it starts to sound a little bit phony. Starts to sound like the warm-up guy's like, please, if you don't do this, I'm out of a job. Please pretend you like him. Who is he? I don't know. Roll clapping, check your flies. Wow, hello, Mr. Ferguson. Yes, it's me. Do not woo my imaginary penis. Can I... if I had a nickel for every time I'd said that...
It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It is. It is a great day. It is a great day if you're a football fan, because the NFL lockout ended today. It was a hard-fought battle between the millionaires and the billionaires, but both sides could agree on one thing. Our nation's dogs have too much to lose if Michael Vick stays home on Sundays. All across the land, people went, oh, right goodness. Not just the fans are relieved, the players too, especially Brett Favre. He's very excited. Trust me, I got the text to prove it. You're gonna need a bigger phone. I made that up. The rumors that Brett Favre may, I should say it properly, Brett Favre, that he may unretire and play for the Eagles, which means if you count the Liberty Bell, that Philadelphia will be the home to two famous old dongs. It's very penisy tonight, all of a sudden, isn't it? It went that way. Sometimes it goes that way. Not such a great day in Washington, D.C. Do you see the president's speech earlier tonight? I watched it, you know, because we're live, and I must admit, Shut up! I must admit, I agreed with him when he said that thing about that stuff, but I wasn't happy when he said that other thing. I'm like, what the heck? Who am I kidding? I'll be watching Mythbusters and eating cocktail wieners. Myth number one, wieners need to be cooked to be delicious. The president's speech was about the debt ceiling. Everybody's terrified of this debt ceiling, because if we don't raise it, it could cause financial chaos, which would be horrifying. Do we have a graphic for the horrifying thing? That's it. All right. Look. Yeah, it's very nice of you. I didn't want to put it in, but the graphic guy had already made it. I'm like, all right, we'll put it in. I don't know what the clock's counting down to it. Look, a lot of people don't understand what the debt ceiling situation is. I'm going to try and explain the debt ceiling in terms that we can all understand. It's the ceiling for our debt. I hope that helped. It's actually very simple. The government spends more money every year, and they've made a chart where it all goes. Do we have the chart for that? Yeah, there you are, phone sex, cover up. Mega Lady Mudflaps and the Smurfs on eBay. Now, that's a little ad. I thought the phone sex thing would be higher, but every time the Congress votes for a bigger budget, they're required to have a separate vote to raise the debt ceiling, to pay for that budget. Now, when the President and the Congress are members of the same party, raising the debt ceiling, not a big deal. It's like asking your buddy, can I borrow 20 bucks for lunch? But if they're in opposite parties, it's more like asking your wife for money to go to the strip club. You see? Now, that's true. And actually, weirdly enough, the last time this happened was during the Clinton administration. That is also... I swear, honey, each lap dance costs $300 billion. Now, in Hamlet, Shakespeare wrote, neither a borrower nor a lender be. Now, where better to find financial advice than a play about a bipolar suicidal man in tights? So here we are, $14.3 trillion in debt. But there is some good news. We've got 14.3 trillion airline miles. And if we hit 15 million, we get a free hat. A hat that says, we're... Now, wait a minute, Craig, I hear you ask. What about the 14th Amendment? Doesn't it clearly state that the validity of the public debt shall not be questioned? And I'm like, what are you doing up this late, Justice Roberts? But to answer... Everybody else is like, what did you say? I don't know what he said. To answer your question, I have no idea. I thought the 14th Amendment was the one that said, you know, he who smelt it dealt it. But it... That's a myth. You know what really worries people who know about stuff is that we owe a record amount of money to China, and the Chinese are starting to drop little hints they might want it back. They have. And last night I got Chinese food and the fortune cookie said, where's our money, bitch? I don't have your money. You get my money. Personally, I'm shocked this country is so deep in debt. I know I don't look shocked, that's the Botox, but the country's in debt. This is all I do. The country's in debt, but on the other hand, we've all been there. Everyone spends a little more than they're supposed to. You go to Costco? Yeah, Costco. You know Costco. You know what I mean? The big superstores. You go in and you think, I'll get something, and you come out with $14 billion worth of crap. Or $1 trillion worth of crap. How much did these beads cost you? All those beads you're wearing, how much did that cost you?
Oh, good 3-4 trillion.
Aren't you worried about the debt ceiling? I'm worried about it.
Ah, hell no, man.
Why not?
Because I'm a friggin' robot.
What if power is cut off because we can't afford to pay the electricity bill? What happens to you then?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Favre.
I don't understand why you said Favre there.
Favre.
Yeah, but I don't understand why you're saying Favre.
Because it tickles my mouth. Come on, say it again.
No, you're making it sound dirty now.
Exactly.
No! I'm worried about it.
Favre.
Yep. Favre. Did you have a nice weekend?
I did. I had a lovely weekend.
Really? What did you do? Did you go to did you have a little place somewhere?
I did. I went to New Orleans again.
Yo, New Orleans, you went to
I got a place
little place there?
As
You go to a
can
little
imagine,
place there? You wanna go?
Kill me now. Kill me now.
Well, you better do the thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, it's a proven scientific fact. Watching the Late Late Show before bedtime decreases blood flow to the lower extremities. In your pants.
Favre.
Favre. We'll be right back. Everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Every time, man. You can't hit the high notes. You just can't.
Working on it, man.
You can't hit the high notes. It's disgraceful.
All right, whatever.
You
I'm
call
working
yourself
on
a
it.
professional,
I
you
told
can't
you I'm
even
trying to do it. Do the best I can. The hell are you laughing at, lady?
Oh, Jeff set the lesbians on fire tonight. Yep. All right, you ready to do this thing?
Let's do this
All
thing.
right, we'll say the thing then.
Say, kids, what the hell time is it? It's tweet mail time. Time for Mr. Ferguson to read your letters and give questionable advice that may inadvertently ruin your life.
Touch me with your email, love me with your tweet, text me with your finger, sex me with your feet. Touch me with your email, love me with your tweet, text me with your finger, sex me with your feet.
And the rebound, that's more doodle-doo. All right, let's see what we got. This is from Jack in River Forest, Illinois, who says, Dear Craig and Jeff, my girlfriend wants to take me to a strip club because I have never been. Is she testing me or doing research on what gets my juices flowing? Dude, shut up, don't ask any questions, and go. But you might be interested to see how she reacts to the strip club in question. If she enjoys it too much, hang on for a thrill ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is from Carrie in Veneta in Oregon. Is Veneta a real town or a venereal disease? I'm afraid you have Veneta. What's that? Well, it's like chlamydia, but more biscuity. New chocolate-covered Venetas. I'm afraid you've got chocolate-covered Venetas.
That happens to be the sponsor of tonight's show.
All right, anyway, Carrie says, "Hey, Craig, I'm taking my private pilot check ride in a week. Any advice on how to pass it?" I have passed my private pilot check ride, but I don't know why. I landed the plane and then I turned to the guy and he said, "Oh, well, congratulations, you've become a private pilot." And I'm like, I'm not kidding. I said to him, "Are you sure?" He went, "I'm an FAA qualified instructor. Yes, you are now a pilot." And I'm like, "Well, I wouldn't fly with me." What happened to the last guy? All right, this is from Klaus in Munich in Germany. Oh. Dear Craig and Jeff, I'll have to do the German accent, all right?
Yeah, do
all
it.
I'll do the German accent. Klaus in Munich, Germany, says, "Dear Craig und Jeff, I asked a girl I like out on a first date. Do you have any good ideas for a great first date? Why don't you annex her homeland?" It's code! It's code! It was code, right?
It's just code. He's joking.
It's code! It's code for things could be a little rough.
Timely stuff, Mr. Ferguson.
Are you implying that my topical comedy about the Second World War really is behind the times?
Yes.
This is from Monica in Denver, Colorado. Oh, it's from Denver, so I better do the German accent. Dear Craig und Jeff, I'm 14. Well, you shouldn't be watching this show then. This is from Roger in Vermilion in South Dakota. I think Vermilion's a bit like that venereal disease. What's it called again? Verdugo? What's it called? Chlamydia? Veneta? Yeah.
Excuse me, doctor. I seem to have a bad case of vermilion.
Yeah, it's pretty green looking. Vermilion's green, you know, that's what...
The hell? Oh, I got you, yeah. Oh, boy.
All right. Roger says, I teach at law school. Tootsie Fruits. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Roger, for making more lawyers. Just what we need. That'll get America back on track. More guys to argue about the money. That's what we need. More lawyers. You know what, Roger? I hope you get Vermilion and your... What's that coming to go? Falls out.
CBS cares.
All right, I know we're out of time. We'll just do a couple more. Dear Craig, all my friends say I'm grumpy, cynical, and narcissistic. Is it because I'm Scottish, or am I just a bad person? Hey, they're not mutually exclusive. This is from James in West Hollywood, California. Mm-hmm. I think that's for you.
Hey.
This is from Susan in St. Louis in Missouri, who says, "Hi, Craig and Jeff. If you could have gone to Comic Con, would you have dressed up as anyone, and if so, who?" Princess Leia.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch that dial, folks. We'll be right back with more creepy puppet show masquerading as comedy after this.
Welcome back, my only guest this evening is one of the greatest comedians of all time. He would tell you he was the greatest comedian of all time. I'd say he's one of the greatest comedians of all time. All right, he's the greatest comedian of all time. He's got a stand-up tour underway. August the 6th, he's playing Mohegan Sun. August the 20th, the Arcada Theatre in St. Charles, Illinois. And then September the 16th and 17th, he's in Vancouver. Did the lights just go out there? The lights changed there a bit, didn't they? No? Ooh la la! With me, they did. They did, didn't they, Jeff?
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. Take a look at this. Mr. Warmth, the legend that is Don Rickles, everybody.
That was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was not bad. It was like they're glad to see you. I'm still a little, I don't know, but...
You don't have to yell. I'm right on top of you.
Well, I don't know. I like to make sure you can hear me.
Okay, that's it for me.
I like that you're wearing tweed. Is that tweed?
What, are you blind?
No, I'm just saying. It's a tweed. It's
I
very
don't know.
nice.
I'm not in the garment business. It's a jacket. I paid for it. I got it.
It's nice. It's
Tweed.
a nice jacket. I was trying to give you a compliment. That's all.
Jesus, you're getting out of control.
I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous. I'm overcompensating.
Don't worry. This show's going to stay on as long as I say so. No, it's great. And nice to see you folks. Because, you know, you work a lot of shows. It's in the dark. You know, you don't see the people.
Yeah.
But here you see the people.
Yeah, maybe we should be in the dark.
No. Don't put them down. They're all dressed pretty bad. Look at this guy sitting here in his underwear. I love when they come in with the jeans. Hey, Rose, what time does the show go on? You get the class. You get the class.
Do that scratchy, suggestive thing.
Well, I got a
when
fungus. It's from the Navy. Don't worry about it.
This is CBS, buddy. You can't be scratching yourself like that.
I can do whatever I want.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You came into my dressing room, I got ticks for crying out loud.
Yeah. We'll do that again.
No. So annoyed with
Yeah, no, come on now. Hey, listen, the stand-up tour, right? You're going out and playing the Mohegan Sun? And
Oh, yeah, Mohegan Sun. Those Indian places are great, you know.
Now, be
Especially
careful, please.
No, they're great. They're great people. Especially when the show's on, they keep, hey, hey,
Now,
hey, hey.
see?
I don't mind doing the show, but, you know, the audience, they're all standing going, oh,
CBS in no way endorses the views of Mr. Rickles or any of the...
Don't worry. With your job, you're shaky. Don't worry about it. They're going to dump you and it's over. Don't worry about it. You know, can I talk? I'm a guest.
I beg your pardon.
The hell is this, a tournament?
I'm sorry.
You got to fight to talk with this guy, for crying out loud. Nice to see. Are you Japanese? Chinese? Are you Chinese? Yeah. We Jews, we love you, especially on Sunday.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Boy, I can talk. China, very pretty girls.
You can't talk to the Chinese like that. We owe them money.
As long as they keep doing the laundry, everything's good. Hey, like he says. For the money you're paying, that's a funny joke.
Oh, come on, man.
Gee, gotta worry about it.
So let's talk to me about this, doing the stand-up
Don't
tour.
beg, I'll talk to you.
All
Don't
right,
beg.
well, I'm just saying, though, I'm worried about you. You've got a hectic schedule. You got
No,
Mohegan
thank
Sun?
God, you know, you're working. Mohegan Sun is great. Tom Cantone, he's the big guy there. You don't know him. He's a nice
All right,
guy.
no, I don't know the big guy.
Stands out in front going, Nicky Waka, Nicky. You give him a cookie and he goes away. Real pain in the ass.
Do you still enjoy it? Do you still enjoy doing the stand-up?
Well, sure.
Really?
Gives the wife a chance to put on the jewelry and stand in the house and go, ha, ha, ha. Sure, you know what? It's the traveling. You're a pilot now.
Yeah, well, I've been a pilot for a while, but I don't fly myself.
Well, you can bet you're a bird I'm not going to go with you, I'll tell you that. No,
You did flying in the Navy? No, you did some flying in
No, Jews don't fly in the Navy. We just stand on the airport and said, here, buy me a plane. No, I was in World War II, the big one.
I know.
You were in Ireland walking around going, gotta get him?
I've never never even been to Ireland. I'm not from Ireland. I've never been to Ireland.
Where you from?
I'm from Scotland.
What, that's better?
Yes, it's better.
Sit around all day long going, all right, Charlie, pump it up. Pumping your bagpipes. Get a day job, for crying out loud.
I'm an American now. I'm not.
Let me see your papers. I don't even know.
Look,
if you're
I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo right there.
Don't. I tattoo sailors. That shows like you got a lot of class. Don't worry about the tattoos. You don't need the tattoos. You're a big star now. Hide the tattoo. In the Navy, when a guy had a tattoo, he was supposed to be tough.
Yeah.
You're not tough. I met you backstage. You know, you're a nice guy with a lot of class. You know, and you got a wonderful. By the way, I saw your baby.
Oh yeah. My 6-month-old baby just
has a wonderful baby, and the kid's like this. No, it's adorable.
Do you know what's amazing, though? I mean this with the greatest deal of respect. He looks exactly like you right now.
In fact, it was a Tuesday night.
Hey!
No, God bless it. It's and Megan, your wife, is beautiful, really.
She is. She's got very bad eyesight, clearly. But do you know she has no sense of smell?
What do you do? Sit in the bed all night going,
No.
I love you, honey, but you stink.
No.
Anyway.
She has no sense of smell. She can't smell when I smell. She had some kind of accident when she was a kid. She can't smell anything.
Well, so what?
That's good news for a guy like me.
Put her in an institution and forget about her. Can't smell. Look at the way this conversation's going. I went out saying she stinks, which is a stupid joke to say, and you call her about how she smells. I'm not here to discuss your wife's hygiene. I'm here to discuss why you're still on the air.
Well, it's clearly an oversight. Things go a little late at night at CBS.
By the way, you're doing so well. I'm very happy for you. I really mean that. He's really good.
See, you do the old zigzag there. You do that like that, and then you go like that. Hey, did you ever in your life work with a partner? Did you ever have a buddy or a sidekick or something you did your act with?
No, somebody to, walk around behind me and check if somebody trying to pick me off or something like that. But
Yeah.
No, I've always been alone because greatness doesn't need a partner.
That's what I try.
I just sit and I take a shower and the water runs up. I go, my God, who am I? Oh. The other equipment just goes, When you're married 46 years, the wife says, I'm in love, and I say, I am too. Give me a minute, I gotta go in the other room and think about it. Anyway, 46 years married, you should
That's
see.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You'll see her out on Hollywood Boulevard. Psst, sailor. Anyway, I kid about her being a hooker and all that stuff, but she's...
I know your wife. She's a very dignified and classy woman.
You don't know when you're alone, boy. You don't know.
Yeah.
When she does that bathrobe trick, forget about it.
She does the bathrobe trick?
Why are you getting horny? What's the matter with you?
You told me about the bathrobe trick.
No, we got class. 46... do you make love often? You see? I give him a little sex and when you wet your pants just then, didn't you?
I was going to say on my own or with somebody else. That's all I was going to ask.
Now, sex is... See, you young people, remember, sex is beautiful, but the basis is to be a friend and to care about each other and to wake up in the morning, take a pop, but then forget about it a little bit. But don't base your whole life on boom, 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 you know. I haven't, and that's why this leg don't work.
Do you mind if we take a commercial break?
Hey, it's your show. Do whatever you want.
All right, we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back with Don. Welcome back. I'm here with the legendary Don Rickles. Are you all right being called legendary? Is that okay with that?
I don't mind as long as I'm alive, thank God, you know.
Yeah.
I am now 85 years young, and I feel good.
85?
Yeah.
Now, you just started on the Tweety, the Twitter.
Yeah, Barbara, that's my wife. You'll meet her later. She's out in the hall going, got a minute? You walk over and talk to her. Lonely broad. Anyway. But no, I just got into. I know you're into that.
The
and
Twitter,
she said
yeah.
it's a good thing for you. And to do these tweets. It's new to me, but it keeps the head going, and I write some funny stuff, hopefully. And I just joined the tweet, and I'm very excited about it.
Now, what's your Tweety handle? Is that Don Rickles? That's it? Don Rickles?
Dun.
Don Rickles?
It's dun. I think it's Malibu Bob. I really...
Malibu Bob? Malibu Bob's the guy. Never mind about
No,
Malibu
you get pissed
Bob.
off at me. I'm just talking
No,
nice.
you don't start to bring up Malibu Bob in my show.
Nazi guy, I swear to God. No, I don't know too much about it because it's the beginning for me, but I'm...
Well, I'm going to help you, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to help you. I got some Tweeties here.
Oh, good.
And some people have asked me questions on the Tweety.
Ooh. Boy, oh boy, what
Did you talk to him yet?
No, I don't talk to dummies. How are
Hey,
you?
Don, hey. Hey, look, I'm a big fan of your earlier work.
Thanks.
Before the talkies, I mean.
God bless you.
Yeah, be careful with him. He's spiteful. He doesn't have the
No,
warmth
he's a
that
good
you
guy.
have.
You got to dress up like that, you need the job. I mean, God bless you, though. You're very good in this. You really
Thank
are.
you, sir. You're a legend. I loved you in Toy Story. Oh, I'm thinking of Tom Hanks.
That's two he got off, and I'm
That's
starting to get a little... I'm starting to get a
I
little
can have him
annoyed.
unplugged.
I've been nice, but the man's trying to make a turn on me.
No, you're right. You were being nice. He was being antagonistic. I can have him unplugged.
Nah, leave him alone.
Did Frank ever say that to you? I can have him unplugged?
Frank who?
You know who I'm talking about.
Frank Sinatra, rest his soul. He was the best. You brought him in that I adored. He was great. And if he were here tonight, he would break him up.
Yeah, he was.
Anyway,
yeah, no doubt.
no, Sinatra was somebody special. And in fact, I'm going to work with his son, which I'm looking for, Frank Jr.
Oh, yeah?
with his orchestra and so forth. And we're looking forward to it.
Well, what are you going to be? Are you going to be singing?
No, I'm going to be tap dancing in the hall.
Man, it was a perfectly legitimate question.
Oh, what a dumb thing. I'm a
What the
singer.
hell is wrong with you? I was asking you a perfectly legitimate question. and you...
Don't sting me, Craig. Don't sting me. Why would I get out there? I'm a comedian, supposedly. I'm not a singer. I do music and so forth. But working with his son is going to be a big kick for me.
Oh, you must have known him since he was very small.
Oh, yeah, I knew when he was kidnapped once.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Was
And
that you?
No, you know what? If it was me, you'd see me now. I'm like, you know why they let him go?
Why?
They heard him humming in the trunk. Anyway, that's a deep story. The kid was in the trunk, and I couldn't find him. And then, hey, don't vote on this stuff. Don't vote on it.
We're not voting. All right, here's another Tweety that's
The
here.
old man knew about that, see? I don't know who you are, but you're an old man. Anyway, no, how old a man are you?
62.
What?
62.
62? Go to a rest home for... He's 62.
These people are guessing.
Look at him, he's sitting there enjoying himself. Is that the wife?
No.
Good luck.
Yeah. Hey, there's one. This is from Oscar in McKinney in Texas, all right? You ready?
Sure.
Dear Craig and Don and Jeff, I recently started dyeing my hair to combat a few grays. Everyone says it is noticeable. Should I stop? Do you ever dye your hair?
Never.
Why not?
Because I'm handsome. What do I have to dye my hair for?
Hey, there's your answer. All right, this is from Mark in Fort Lauderdale. You spend a lot of time down in Florida there? Have you been down there?
Hey, that's what... When God says it's time up, that's where a Jew goes. He sits up in heaven going, Irving, Fort Lauderdale, come on! You don't know about that. Don't
I
worry
do
about
know about that. I've been...
it. Miami Beach, that's where my mother, rest her soul, she used to sit on the boardwalk and say, look at the sun, look at the sky, look at the sun. And then she'd say, where's my check? Anyway, no, she was a great lady. I brought that up just to keep her name alive. Anyway.
You ready for another one? Here's one from Louisville, Kentucky. Have you ever been to Louisville?
Yeah.
Do you know how to say it properly? You don't say it Louisville, you say it Louisville.
No, you know what you say in Louisville?
What? Dear Craig and Jeff and Don.
Wait a minute, that's a clever remark. Who else would say something like that?
Here's one. No, this is a good one. This is a good one for you. Now, I mean this with all respect. You're a slightly older gentleman, so you have some advice here.
Okay.
Right? Okay, it's from a young lady. She says, my younger sister is seeing a guy who doesn't run with the right crowd. How do I kindly tell her to find a nicer guy? Should she run with the bad crowd, the young lady, or?
No, if she's a hooker, she can run with a bad crowd. If she's
CBS cast. I think that's fine, isn't it? That's a reasonable answer. If she's a hooker, she can run with a bad crowd.
That's right. What else is there, for crying out loud?
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's another one. Dear
Really
Craig,
getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Really getting on my nerves.
my girlfriend saw a few texts from an ex that were rather inappropriate. Ah, you wouldn't understand this. All right.
You know me. You know me.
Yeah. Well, like, you just give me a hard time about that. All right, dear Craig and Jeff and guest. Oh, well, there you are. I'm 29 and running for local office. My parents have said that I can't count on their vote. How big of an insult is this?
Well, I would say go in your room, put the covers over your head, and have a game. What the hell do I know with these questions?
Well, I'm trying to, because people are going to ask you stuff on the
Is this a parade?
Yeah,
What's going on here? Everything. No, I think it's great, though, that people... That the tweet is a good thing because it gives people a chance to let out and vent and talk about things. And it's a great thing to do. And that's where I'm going to give it up.
Don't you want... I think you should get a lot of... How many followers have you got already?
I think 25,000.
25,000 already? You're just like you've been on... Like,
well, I just started. I just really started.
Yeah, well, I think...
And you see the response. Thanks for wishing me luck.
Yeah.
I said 25,000, and this whole section went...
Well, you know, they're a little scared of you. You've been picking
Why
on
are you
them.
scared? I'm a friend. Look at them all. You came in, you stood out in line like you're going to say a big thing. You stood out there all day long. Get jobs, do work, do something. This kid, I love the way they dress up. This is real California. The kid down the aisle there with the sandals, with the Jesus shoes and the Mickey Mouse T-shirt. Look at this guy, and the white pants.
All right, can you just leave it? That's enough. Don,
Come in again when you think it's trick or treat. Come in again.
We gotta go. We gotta. Don Rickles, everybody. We'll be right back.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I was thinking that Don Rickles, he was on the show tonight. It's kind of, that's your American royalty right there, that isn't it? It's a good, I think that, you know, a lot of people, they think, you know, that Kiki Wigglesworth and Prince William, they're royalty, but I don't see that. Though Kiki Wigglesworth has got a great ass. But I tell you, Don Rickles has got a great ass. I watched him walk out of here and went, somebody's doing squats, mister. He's just got a nice ass. You were embarrassing. Hey, don't awe the robot. You were embarrassing. You were rude.
I've got a great ass.
You were embarrassed. You were rude to Don. You know, I look up to him. He's like a, you know, he's like a guy that I look up to.
Yeah, keep going.
I look up to him. He's a comedy icon. He's a, you know, he was running the Rat Pack, for God's sakes.
Well, that's how I choose to communicate with a comedic genius.
How?
If you don't appreciate it, sir, I bid you adieu.
Wait. If you're bidding me adieu, why don't you start walking away?
I'm trying.
No, so long, Jeff. So long. Sorry, buddy.
I can't.
Oh, please.
No, I hate you.
No, maybe somebody could get the door.
No, you know I can't.
You can't go
I can't do you. What's wrong with you?
Say goodnight, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night, everyone.